I always hate this bit because it's a lag. You wait. Hey, we're live. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021, Mr. Ant's World of Prince and the Night Child Reviews. Some lockdown quiz again, isn't it? God, why do we keep coming up with this? Whose idea is this?
I have no idea. It's your idea. It's your fault.
My idea. How many are we on now? Number 5. Oh, blimey, we'll create a straight in. Look at that.
Straight in there. Oh, wow.
Evening, chaps. Hope everyone's got themselves a drink. Saturday night.
Yes, indeed. Cheers to the new year.
Guinness. Cheers. Happy New Year.
Well, actually, I feel more like saying goodbye to 2020.
Well, I could have put it not so polite.
Yeah, I was doing it in a nice.
It's a very nice way. Yeah.
Farewell
2020. Yes.
We won't see you again.
So here we are, round 5.
The virtual pub, the virtual Prince pub.
The virtual Prince pub on a Saturday evening. Yeah, hopefully pubs will still be something that exists when we're through all of this.
Pubs?
Pub, remember those places? Yeah, pub.
I don't know. It must be before my time, I think. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right, yeah, they were amazing. You could actually go in and get like alcohol, apparently, you know.
No, that never catch on. That'd never catch on.
I know. Can you believe that? You'll
be telling me next they played music and stuff like that. I don't believe any of this. No.
Yeah. Well, and games. If you enter a good pub, you could get games. Yeah.
No, you'll be talking about concerts next. I've heard about these things, but I don't believe them. No. Very 1990s.
Yeah, very 90s. Yeah, no one does concerts. What are concerts? They're a thing of the past. It's like
they're the thing on YouTube, aren't they? What you watch at home. Yeah. That's quite cool.
These are the things they'll be teaching kids in history lessons in like 20 years, you know.
I'll go. When we were kids, we could actually go and listen to some crazy talk at a book launch, not know what the hell's going on. And it was great. Oh, thank you, Rob. Great for my shirt. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, we love you, Michelle. We love you.
Hi, Michelle.
Happy New Year, Michelle. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Volt Courageous, great shirt. Well, thank you very much. What can I say? I'm keeping in with this sign of the times kind of.
Sign of the times at the moment.
I think at the moment it feels very apocalyptic. So sign of the times kind of feels like the right hour at the moment.
It does actually. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
absolutely. Kind of. Yeah, definitely. Although I did toy with wearing a Love Sexy one because I thought let's go positivity. You know, let's be all about positivity.
But are you going to have to go through the Black Album first to get to that?
Yeah, that is a good point. Put the vaccine in beer. Reopen the pubs. We'll be killed and drunk by.
I just point out how drunk Volt Creator is. He said Thursday. Now I don't know if that's a sign of his drunkenness already. It may well be.
Yeah. Dear. Well, we got eight people in at the moment. We'll let it gather at the moment. Let the people gather at the bar before we start.
It takes a while to get to the bar nowadays. You know, you have to order on your app, don't you? You have to go. You have to get Uber to bring it round. You know. Oh dear. I felt so guilty pressing a button and people just bring you drinks. It's just.
I know. If you go to certain pubs, you get and do it all on your app, and they just bring it over. Yeah. 10 people in. Well, that's probably a good number to start on. Probably
twice as much as we usually get. So we're doing quite well.
That is very true. That is very true. But that's because normally we forget and leave it set on private. So
I've got to say, when we have it on private, the viewing figures aren't great. It's just me and it.
But the entertainment factor. I mean, come on.
Oh, it's just indescribable.
Oh wow! Well, 11 people in. J3121. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
I think it should be J2021. That's the party. I'm going to call that. You know. We definitely left 2020, so 2021.
2021. Very good. Very good. So we're going to. Who's going to go first this time, Mary?
I think you. I'd like to point out before we begin that I don't know Mr. Ant's questions.
No,
he doesn't know mine, and so. I'm glad I'm not having to answer them because I probably wouldn't know. So I'm quite interested to actually. I'm sort of almost playing along in my own mind.
Cool.
Your questions, so it's quite good.
Okay, that's good. So 15 questions on the magic roundabout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
right? No one's going to know what that means.
No one's going to know what that means. What the hell is a magic roundabout? Yep. Oh dear. Oh well, I'll go first then. Right, we've got 15 people in the house. That sounds pretty good. Everybody ready? Everybody settled down? Got your drink?
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Have a great New Year. And I know it probably can't be, worse than 2020, but you never know.
It can't be. Surely not. Surely not. It's got to be better. So,
in the words of Prince, positivity is the only way.
Exactly.
So, positivity.
And here's to a good, successful year for everybody. And yeah, not you two again. Yeah, hopefully this year you're going to be seeing a lot more of us. Bad luck.
Oh, we've got loads planned. Loads.
Yeah, I've got loads planned. Loads. Right. Okie dokie. Good evening, Englishman.
Hello.
Paulie B. Danny Tickler. Hey, yep, lovely. Everyone's in. Okay, let's do this.
Let's go for it.
Okay, question one. Yeah, question one, everybody. Here we go. After Prince passed, 3 Funko Pop figurines were released. Purple Rain Prince, Raspberry Beret Prince, and Third Eye Girl Prince. Can you give us what numbers in the series they are?
Oh, come on. That's impossible.
I thought I'm going to the next level this time. Everyone gives it.
That is impossible. All right, where's mine? I'm going to go find out where mine is. Where's mine? I've got to find it.
So 3 Funko Pops were released. Third-Eyed Girl Prince, Raspberry Beret Prince, Purple Rain Prince. What numbers in this series are they? And I'll give you a clue. They do run in order. Ball creator, nope. See, I don't get you this time. I've gone nerdy questions this time. I've seen that on another channel somewhere.
Hold on. Guitar solo. You know what? I'm not actually 12. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, J3121. Unbelievable. I knew someone
You are joking. No one can get that right. That is the hardest question I've ever heard. I love it. Hold on. Danny's been a slacker. He's not even going up to the loft.
No way. Yeah, come on. You're not even going up in the loft. You're getting well slack. Oh, dear. Look at that. Yeah. No way.
I'll tell you what.
How many guesses you had before we came on?
You can tell what happened. A year of lockdown, and I start to you revert to my childhood state. I'm in my bedroom with my teenage, my teenage posters I had as a teenager, and I've got my Prince stuff. This is great. I tell you what.
Gotta love it. Well, I think this has got everyone apart from one person. Louise King, love you guys. Oh, we love you too.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna give this one because it was a mean question to start with, and I thought let's get you guys. But J3121 came through. It was indeed 79, 80, and 81. Well done, Jay.
I think that was an incredibly hard question and very mean. Right, fine, okay. I'm going to start, and because of the nice guy I am, start with a slightly easier question to ease you in.
What song had purple in the title? Yeah.
Well, so I'm going to start with a slightly easier question because that's just kind of guy I am. Okay.
Go on then.
Question 1. This is compared to your question. This is ridiculous now. But anyway, which sensual and delicate ballad was the only track to appear on both the Black Album and then Love Sexy? So which sensual and delicate ballad was the only track to appear on both the Black Album and then Love Sexy? I ease people in. I don't go, here's the hardest question in the world.
Oh, dear. No, Scandalous Sex Suite. Oh, dear.
Oh, we are getting flashbacks.
And flashbacks now. Which track is it? Oh, dear. What have we got? Anyone come on?
Oh,
This one should get a lot of right answers. Yeah.
I think it's quite an orphan track because obviously, like I say, it was on the Scandalous Sex Suite.
Never seemed to find a home, did he? Never seemed to know where to put it. But his best place was Love Sexy, I think. So
Roger's in there. Vault Curator.
Danny, Paulie B,
Martin, Michelle. See, they're flying. They know.
They're flying in. Hey, Purple Yoder.
He's in the house. Well, I think we can call that one. I think we've rocked that one. So the answer was When Two Are in Love. Well done. So well done. You can have an extra 1,000,000 points.
Really?
I'm just making this up. I mean, what the hell? Do what you want.
Okay. My question 2 then. All right then. Seeing as that one went down really well. Okay, question 2. This is a lyric question.
Ooh.
Look at little Willie walking down this way. Only bring a blonde on a good day. Is a line from which Prince song?
Ooh, God.
Look at little Willie walking down this way. Only bring a blonde on a good day. Is a line from which Prince song?
Is this what you sing to yourself when you're strolling down the street? Is that the answer? I mean, that's very. Is this not the same Willy? Like, is this not the same bit in Jughead? Was like getting busy, little Willy?
No. Yeah, he likes singing about Willy, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, he does.
Busy in the corner.
Yeah, didn't know where to put it, just like his honey. What, little Willy?
Whatever happened to the True in Love ballads collection? Yes, because I think it was one of the celebrations, wasn't it? Prince put all these ideas up and got people to vote for them, and then lots of projects sort of got teased and never quite happened. So
no one's getting it yet. It wasn't Darling Nikki,
but then Nikki has suggested Darling Nikki, so I like that. I like that Nikki has said Nikki. I like that.
Yeah.
That's fitting.
Look at little Willy walking down this way. Only bring a blonde on a good day. Is a song from which Prince song?
I think you're being quite harsh this week.
I am because everyone keeps getting them. Well, every time we think we've got them.
I think you've started the year in a mean, like you've got that bit in the Christmas Carol where you haven't quite turned into nice Scrooge.
Sorry. No one's getting it. I can't believe no one's getting it. Wow.
It's pretty hard.
Come on.
Diana. Hello,
Diana. Oh. Come on, guys. Come on. No, everyone's scrambling around now, looking on Google, looking at lyrics. What one is it?
I got so excited, I've just broken my neck.
I think have you? Jay's suddenly sinking down. Nightchild becomes Davros.
Yes, whatever that is.
You've never watched Doctor Who? You don't know who Davros is?
I've never seen Doctor Who.
Do yourself a favour. No, it wasn't that one. Great track. I love that track. Was it the beginning of United for West Compton? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Props for Pounds either. I'd
like to say to all the people in the comments, I'm with you because I haven't got a clue.
I think I've beat them this time. What do I get?
If it's a Kylie Minogue lyric, you get nothing. Get Wild 24. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Look at little Willy walking down this way. Only bring a blonde on a good day.
Can you sing it?
Look at little Willy walking down this way. Only bring a blonde on a good day. Something, damn it. Everybody dance when I say.
Ooh.
Ready? No, I don't think anyone's going to get it.
Okay.
He's looking like a Mac.
Oh, one of my favourite albums.
I love that album. That's one I guess because everyone hates that album. But
I like that. I was one of the few people who like. Oh,
yeah.
God,
looking. It was like a Mac from Hit 'em One, Phase 1.
I love Phase 1. Oh,
I do. She's looking like a Mac. I got them. Nobody got it right. Nobody got them right.
You're being harsh tonight.
I am really, really harsh. You're gonna hate me tonight.
It's mean, Mr. Ant.
That's mean. Old School Company, great track. I love that track.
Oh, that is Old School Company dance for me. Oh, Jesus.
I love that.
I've got another question. Good.
Go on then. Yeah, you got another question. Go on, off you go.
Question 2. Okay. Here we go. Question 2. Can you name Prince's last 2 released singles during his lifetime, of which one was a Prince release and one on which he appeared on a track by Mono Neon? So can you name Prince's 2 last released singles during his lifetime, of which one was a Prince release and one on which he appeared on a track by Mono Neon?
That's a great question.
Mr. Ant is stepping the game up. You're right, Mr. Ant is stepping the game up.
Trust me, there won't be no round 6. That's it now.
We've started the year as mean to go on.
Yeah.
Free yourself from Vault Curator. Ooh.
Last 2 singles.
That look of concentration on Mr. Ant's face is a good sign.
I'm thinking, we've got an idea. Yeah.
Get Wild has said, free yourself and rough enough.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
I could never play poker. That's all I'm going to say.
You got no poker face.
I haven't. And also, I don't know how to play the rules. So there you go.
Right. That's probably a good thing. You don't want to be getting into that.
I shouldn't have told you that because now you'll probably say, oh, let's.
Hey, want a game back? Yay. That's it. Poker nights. That'll be the next one.
Oh, dear. Oh, Danny's gone for free yourself and rough enough. Ooh, getting some good answers here. Some good answers.
Yep.
Martin, rough enough, free yourself. I think we should call it. I think we're going to have to call it.
Yeah.
You are completely correct. It's Free Yourself, obviously by Prince, and Rough Enough with Mono Neon. So yes, Free Yourself and Rough Enough. So you get loads of points. 1 billion points. 1 billion.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Okay. I wish I could say my next question was an easy one, but
Oh.
Are you sure you want this next question? Okay. I'm on question 3, yeah? Okay.
Right.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
we'll have a game of one card slam. How about Rummy? We'll play Rummy. That's about it. Michigan. That's a good game. Right. Anyway, here we go. Prince's Paisley Park Studios began construction in 1986, and as we know, was officially opened on September the 11th, 1987. The whole complex covers how much square footage?
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? You're crazy. That's insane. That's insane. I would have a clue. How much square footage?
Yeah, does the whole complex take up?
What, including the egg?
No, not including the. I don't think it includes the egg. I don't know actually. It doesn't say. It didn't say that in my research.
You do research? I just guess.
Yeah. I ask you. Oh dear.
That's a hard question. That is an incredibly hard question. I think you're being very, very harsh tonight.
How much square footage does the whole of the Paisley Park complex cover? And it is in the thousands. I'll give you that.
Christ, is it more than 4?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Is this in Minecraft or in reality?
Not Minecraft. This is reality. How much square footage does Paisley Park actually take up?
That's an incredibly difficult question. Jeez. Have we got any architects in the house at all?
I know. Danny Tickler, you must know. Vault Creator, you must know.
I think something happened to Mr. Ants over Christmas, and he obviously
close.
I don't think he got the present he wants, so he's taken out. That's all I can assume. I don't know.
I did. I got some really good. I got One Night Alone on Vinyl, the after show.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Next to that guitar. I didn't know you had a guitar.
No, I know. I don't know where that came from. Diana Williams. Oh, you're just out. You're just out.
I think the person who's closest should get. It's
Get Wild 24 is the closest. It's in between Get Wild 24 and Diana Williams. In between those two. Where's my tape measure?
So it's between 50 and 65.
And 65, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it between 60 and 50. Sandra Smith.
Sandra.
In the house has come in with the right answer. There we go. I'll call it because, yeah, it's a nasty question. It is 55,000 square foot. Well done. Close. Diana Williams, well done. You got close. Well done. Get Wild 24. You were very close. Sandra Smith got it bang on the nose. 12 inch measure. Yoda, 12 inches measure. I can.
I like the fact you said it was a nasty question, followed by 2 other previously incredibly hard questions. Mr. Ants, what's happening to you?
Raising the game tonight. Yeah.
Jeez. Right.
Yeah, but go on in, Jay.
Question 3. Don't worry, I'm not going to be as mean as Mr. Ants.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, really. You're just raising the game up there.
I know. Okay. I really. Yeah. This is mastermind questions now for Prince. This is
name the song from the lyric. So name the song from the lyric. The lyric is: if you and I were testifying in a critical case, everyone would see who you are, trapped in a corner with that smug look on your face, trying to find the keys to your raggedy car.
I love that. Your
raggedy car. Your raggedy car.
Your raggedy car. Yeah.
So I'll say that once more. It's if you and I were testifying in a critical case, everyone would see who you are, trapped in a corner with that smug look on your face, trying to find the keys to your raggedy car. What song is that from?
That's a great one. Love that. 12 inches of non-stop soul.
Oh, this is crazy. Sometimes I don't believe we get to do this. This quiz.
I know.
It's like
on 20 odd people on YouTube.
I know. It's shocking. It's like it's like a Prince pub, but the drinks are well, you bring your own drink, really.
You bring your own drink, but it's great fun, isn't it? It's a great great community. It's just great fun. J3121.
He's gone for indifference.
Okay. We're still getting some square footage answers here. 7,000, Purple Yoder. And Google. Yeah, well, good old Google.
I think Purple Yoda was just talking about the amount of tracks he's got on his iPhone, so I'm not sure.
The amount of bootlegs.
Yeah. Oh, Danny's gone for, he thinks it's indifference. Well, Danny's either gone for he thinks it's indifference, or he's just indifferent to it. He just doesn't care. He's just like, well, indifferent, whatever. We get a lot of indifference.
We do. We do it, certainly on this channel. I should really listen to the album that came out after Batman. Was there an album after Batman?
Well,
I thought that's when it all stopped. 1989. I thought there was nothing after that.
Batman Deluxe, was it?
Batman Deluxe, yeah. Was it? Yeah.
Oh, we got it. So 2 answers from J3121, Danny Tickner. Anyone else? Last orders.
Last orders at the bar, please. Last orders. Anybody?
Do they have that in America? We've got lots of American people here as well. Do you have last, like in Britain, they ring a bell. And
they ring a bell.
Last orders, last time to get your beer. I don't know if they do that in America. You can let us know. Oh, Diana Williams, the courtroom scene.
That reminds me of I Hate You, the courtroom scene.
Oh, yeah.
Your Honor. Me a call to the stand.
Great.
My one and only witness.
Oh. The extended version as well. Oh,
I love that track. Oh, I can start seeing. I just go there now. Great.
Do you have that thing when somebody mentions a Prince track and instantly you just hear it in your mind? Yeah,
I want to cover your ass with your sheet.
That wasn't a song. That was just. He gets like that. Yeah.
I get like that. You know, like it's restless. It's restless. You know, you get been off work for a week. You know.
I think we're going to call it. Well. The answer is indifference. So if you said indifference, you are indifferently correct.
Indifferently correct. That's a great one. Well done. So I'm up to question 4. I wish I could say they're getting easier, but there you go.
Sorry. They can't be this hard. Oh my God, go on, I can't.
You're gonna hate me tonight.
What's the barcode of?
Not quite, but almost.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Are you ready for my question 4?
Yeah.
Oh dear. How many press-ups does Prince do in his mankini by the pool in the Gangster Glam video?
Oh my God. Oh God.
I watched the video and I counted.
I don't know what happened to Mr. Ants. I think he got a lump of coal and a tangerine at the bottom of his shopping, and it's made him very mean. He's decided to take it out on the world.
How many press-ups does Prince do wearing his mankini by the pool in the Gangster Glam video?
Can I just ask something? So basically, you are repeatedly watching Prince do press-ups in his mankini, and this is your research.
Yeah.
I see. People wandering in, the postman wondering what's going on.
Gangster.
I think Gangster Glam is one of his best looks. I love Prince's Gangster Gang look. And the
video is great. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I like the video because you get to see lots of inside Paisley Park as well, and what have you.
Yes,
cool.
and you get to see isn't Paisley the cat in there? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
4, no. 6, no. 4, no. Oh, I've seen one right answer so far.
Louise
King.
He should do it to the video. 1 gangster.
Yeah.
2
gangster. He does 2, then it cuts away, and he comes back and he does another one. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, 2, no.
Did you ever get the mankini? Did you ever get the mankini delivered at all?
No, I ain't got it yet. I'm waiting for Rocket Porter to get that mankini. In,
I mean, to be fair, if you ordered it at the time of Diamonds and Pearls by the estate, you probably would have got it nearly by now. Maybe, possibly.
I'm going to call it because we have one right answer, and it is a ridiculous question. But you need to reenact the video with mankini as punishment for these questions. But next time, round 6.
He does.
Be like Gary Lineker saying, "I'm going to wear nothing if Leicester win the league. I'll present match of the day in the buff." Okay, yeah, Louise King, you were right. Prince does 3 press-ups by the pool in his mankini in a Gangster Glam video.
Oh, what has happened? We started off about 14 million years ago with some nice, easy questions. And Mr. Ant says, right.
Right, I've had enough of this. Yeah. I'm going to make sure nobody ever wants to do this again.
Oh dear.
Round 5. That's it. I'm done. I've had enough.
Right. Okay. What can I say about him? He is question 4. Oh my God.
Sorry,
question
guys.
4.
Question 4.
Who designed the album covers for both Hit and Run Phase 1 and Phase 2? So who designed the album covers for both Hit and Run Phase 1 and Phase 2?
Now I reckon he nicked it off of me because I created this. I created this avatar on my Nintendo DS about 2 years before and shared it on Twitter. And yeah.
You've already implied it's a man. You've narrowed it down.
Oh, sorry. Well, this person.
We have met.
No, I'm only joking. It was just.
We have met the person before.
Yes, we have. If you ever played the Nintendo Wii, you'd know they have these avatars, and I created one at the time to look like Prince. And it's just so similar. I was like, wow, look at that. That just looks like my Nintendo avatar.
I tell you what, because I'm in a generous mood, unlike some people. Because I'm in a generous mood, we will accept his real name or his design name.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing the real answers coming through here. Excusez-moi. State your name to the court. Never mind. Back to that. I hate you.
Oh, that is so good, isn't it? It's so good.
Not done that on a purple pick of the week, have I? I don't know if I did.
I didn't know you did purple picks of the week. Did you do that?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, when I had time.
Hi from Russia. Has it got Prince fans in Russia?
Oh wow, nice. Hello there. Welcome. Happy New Year.
Wow. See Prince across the world.
Yep, absolutely. Well, anybody else? I can see a few right answers here.
So who designed the album covers of both Hit and Run Phase 1 and Phase 2? I've got signed copies. So...
the
artist was very sweet. He sent me, the person sent me one.
Nah, nice person. Very nice person.
Vault Curator did, yes. Basically, in answer to your question, Vault Curator,
yeah. Yes, beautiful artwork on that. Yeah,
they actually did a making of how he did that. Amazing.
Yeah. Borat used that swimsuit. He did it. It looked very similar, didn't it? Yes. I hope it had been washed.
That's an image.
Yeah. Dear.
I think Prince could carry it on. Oh, Tony's in the house. Tony
Delta Blues. How you doing? Happy New Year, dude.
I think we should call it. I think we'll call it. So, who designed the album covers for Hit and Run Phase 1 and Phase 2? It was Martin Hobbent, who is known as Red Fox Bandit. So, Martin Hobbent or Red Fox. And he did also do the Son of Times Blu-ray set cover, which I have over there. But the last time I got something off my shelf, 400 things fell off. So, we won't.
Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Death by CD.
It was.
Great artwork, though. Great artist.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him. Right. Okay. Have we got an easy question next? Question 5.
You still do easy questions, do you? I didn't notice.
Remember those days?
No.
No, you don't. Okay. Question 5. You might be. How many women are posing on the 1-800 New Funk cover?
Oh my God, your questions are so hard. I'm trying to look at my CD now.
How many women are posing on the 1-800 New Funk cover? And this isn't sexist. I could have chosen the men, but because one or the other.
But you happen to notice the women. Is that what you're saying? I see.
I say nothing.
Why do YouTube block some of the Prince bootlegs? Well, YouTube is a mystery to us, and we've been on it for I don't know how many years. How long have we been on YouTube? A long time.
And 4 or 5 years, more than that.
Sometimes I got one blocked the other day, which has been out for 3 years. Yeah. For the water sound on Positivity, and Mr. Ant, despite having the exact same video, didn't
get enough
mystery. We don't know.
Some channels can play 30-40 seconds of a track. You may use that same track and get flagged for 6 seconds in the same track. Nobody knows why or how it happens. But
obviously, when you're with biggest Mr. Ant, you have an army of lawyers to deal with these sort of.
Yeah. I seem to be the one that gets picked on the most. I don't know why. But there you go.
I tell the truth now. It's confession time. It's because I keep telling the estate. I keep phoning that Mr. Ant is causing me problems. His competition. Can you sort of give him a few copyrights? and it's amazing how cooperative they are. If you chip in for the legal fees, they're very happy to just, you know.
The amount of takedowns. Oh, dear, it's awful. Well, I have seen two right answers so far. Vault Creator, not 6. Nope. 5. No. 3. No. Vault Creator's come back with 7. Paulie B got it in there right straight away.
That's a really, really hard question.
I'm going to call it because I've seen 2. Get Wild. No, it's not 8. It is actually 7. Congratulations. It is 7. 7 women.
I should have guessed just because how much Prince loves 7. I should have just realised.
Exactly. Could it be 7? Purple Yoda. Yeah, it was 7. 7 ladies posing on the 1-800 cover album. There you go.
How many times did you phone 1-800 New Funk? That's the question.
Oh dear.
Well, question 5.
Over to you, Jay. Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Okay, here we go.
Go on then.
The film Under the Cherry Moon sadly received a mauling from the Golden Raspberry Awards. Now, it won, if indeed winning is the word, it won awards for Worst Actor for Prince, Worst Director, Worst Picture, and Worst Supporting Actor for Jerome Benton. Oof. Rather bizarrely, I think the most bizarre thing, it also won the Worst Original Song prize. For which?
Wow, really?
Which track did it win this award? So which track on the Under the Cherry Moon film did it win the award for Worst Original Song? Now, I'd just like to point out, this doesn't mean it's on the Parade soundtrack. It just means it's in the Under the Cherry Moon film. So which song won a Golden Raspberry for the Worst Original Song prize for the film, in the film?
Mr. Ants, you've changed. Well, you know, I was getting a bit smelly. I needed to, you know.
It used to be nice, Mr. Ants. He's nice, easy questions, sort of, you know, ease you in. But now he just goes straight for the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah. What do you think about George Michael music? I love George Michael. He died in 2016. 2016 was absolute sledgehammer of a year for you know, icons passing away. David Bowie, Prince, George Michael, you know, Ronnie Corbett.
DR London says love or money. DR. Is it DR or Dr. London? I don't know.
Dr. London or DR London? Yeah.
But Get Wild said love or money as well. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I love that track. Is it love or is it money?
That is a great track, isn't it? It really is.
Are you just wasting time? Love or money?
That's a copyright strike right there.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Oh.
Well.
It better not be Mountains.
Yeah, that's true.
Love or money, guessing.
Christy, that is true. Mountains is a great track, isn't it? I love Mountains.
I love that track, yeah.
It's weird because it's not great. Kiss is the most well known, but Mountains is arguably the funkiest track. It's
yeah.
Okay, love or money? Danny's guessing. I like the way Danny's actually put love or the dollar sign. He's gone proper, you know.
He's gone proper in there, yeah. Loving it. Girls and Boys, great. Another great track. Yeah.
Well, Isaac Sharon didn't think it was a great track. He didn't like it.
Party poop.
Oh, shall we call it? Shall we call it?
Up to you, Jay. Your question.
Is it?
You want to call it? It is your question. Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember actually doing a quiz?
No. You know, so we're going to call it. The answer is, drum roll, love or money. It is love or money. So you are correct. You are correct. Well, which is insane to call that the worst original song prize. Is an affront to funk. That's what
Unbelievable. Yeah. There you go. What do you think about Diamonds and Pearls Deluxe Edition? Did it happen in 2021? What songs they put in the release? And will a DVD at Earl's Court be in there? Well,
I hope so.
It's a muted one, isn't it? It's one that's been talked about for a while. We hope it'll come out eventually.
I hope so, because I hope it's the one when I was there. I just hope.
I was there. June 19. Come on, put that one on there.
Oh, I see.
Right. Next question. Question 6. He's like, what's he going to come out in there?
Oh, I bet that'll be hard. Yeah.
What is the running time of the Gold Experience album?
Oh my! What's happened to you, man? What's happened? Used to be cool, man. What's happened, man?
Hey, man.
What's happened?
You changed, man. That's Beverly was cool, innit? Remember that? You changed, man. Hey, Phil.
What happened at Christmas that made you this mean? What has happened? This is hard.
Oh dear. Unbelievable. Go on. What is the running time of the Gold Experience album? That's not that difficult.
Will you accept the closest answer? Will you accept the closest answer?
Oh, you've been a couple of seconds, yeah.
A couple of seconds, not minutes. I think that's harsh.
You know, they're conflicting things. Conflicting. Yeah, there are. They're conflicting online limit. What do you call it? You know, the time. If you look it up on Wikipedia and on it's different, and on to get the actual accurate running time, I had to put the CD in basically and have a look.
That was your excuse. Are you going to play the Gold Experience?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's research. I have to play the Gold Experience.
2 hours. No, SW Studio Productions. Hello there. 1 hour, 6 minutes.
Oh.
66 minutes. Whoa, close. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 63 minutes, 65 minutes. Well, that's close. You're Danny Tickner's the closest.
I think Vault
What speed you play at.
Yeah, I think Vault Correct is correct. What speed you play at makes a big difference. I'd also like to point out, I think this is quite hard because the Gold Experience, I always think of, I don't know why, I kind of think of the songs that didn't quite make it. So I kind of think of those songs, and I always, in my mind, have kind of, you know, Days of Wild kind of thrown in and various, and it just sort of, I don't know, I think that's interactive. I don't know. Yeah. Not enough. Paulie B's right, not enough.
Yeah, not enough. All right, there's one correct answer, which is bang on the money. He's got it dead on. I think we've got close, and Danny Tickner is extremely close. Purple Yoda, nope. 74, 75, no. That's how much it costs these days. That's the CD version, not the vinyl. 3 times that for the vinyl. Or more than that. 71 minutes, nope. Acknowledge me. I remember recording that off the Beautiful Experience, recording it off the VHS on a cassette so I could listen to it. I was able to tape from the actual VHS recording.
Wow.
Because I didn't have a copy of the track. I love that track so much. I want to listen to that. Yeah, copying it off of there.
I love the fact half the people on here are going, VHS, what?
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, oh, come on. Everyone on here is over 40. Bloody hell. Anyone?
Oh, dear.
Not long enough to become an official member of the MPG. Okie dokie. Right, we've had one answer, bang on the money. Get Wild 24. You're the man. 65:22. That is the exact running time of the Gold Experience. 65 minutes and 22 seconds. Well done. Okay, you're up.
Right. Okay, here we go. On November the 1st, 2014, Prince appeared on Saturday Night Live and performed an 8-minute mini concert playing Plectrum Electrum, Mars, and Another Love. Prince also performed Clouds with which female singer? So on November the 1st, 2014, Prince appeared on Saturday Night Live and performed an 8-minute mini concert playing Plectrum Electrum, Mars, and Another Love. Prince also performed Clouds with which female singer? I love that. Mars is such a great. Lost my job at Mickey D's. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. Would love a Gold Experience Super Deluxe. Yes. And Purple Yoda. Yes, please. Well, it's never going to happen until they sort out the most beautiful girl in the world. We all know that.
I think if it goes on any longer, I'm going to have to go down there and sort that lawsuit out.
Yeah. It's stupid.
It drives me spare because no one gets paid this way. No one makes any money, and
everyone's losing. Yeah.
One group of people aren't losing. Lawyers in this case.
Well, that's true. That is true.
They're doing great. They love it. By the hour.
That is very true.
I see on YouTube Prince Live Track America. That is a great performance. The one in France. That is a fantastic performance. I mean, I watched that actually.
Is there a full video of this show? Well, that was recorded after the interviews, wasn't it? When he did that famous interview for MTV, wasn't it? That was the interviews were after that video shoot, wasn't it? You know, it was. I think that was done during the shooting of Parade, wasn't it? The Under the Cherry Moon movie, wasn't it? Wasn't that when they shot that video?
I'm trying to think. All I remember from that performance, even though I watched it about 3 days ago, was just the insane amount of energy.
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it?
It was ridiculous. He didn't stop. He just was flying everywhere, throwing stuff about. Goes on the drums. It's just It's just.
It's a great recording.
The thing about Prince is he recorded almost everything, and quite frankly, I don't think we're going to know for like 10-20 years the extent of everything that he recorded, because we were like, the gigs in London in 2014. He recorded everything in 2007. most of the all the Welcome to America shows. He recorded just almost everything. So it's going to be fascinating to see what comes out, and that's the most exciting part for me.
Definitely. Couldn't agree with that more. Leanne Lahavas, a lot of people are coming out with.
Got a knowledgeable crowd here. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right to treat them so mean and to get really hard questions. I'm going to have to call it, and the answer is Leanne Lahavas. So correct. London's own Leanne Lahavas. So correct. Well done. That's a correct. Billy B, you got it. Danny Tickler got it. Get Wild got it. J3121, of course.
See, of course he got it. Yeah, of course he got it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You keep sending in the bloody questions, don't you?
Well a five is a fiver.
Right, okie dokie. Question 7 for me then. Question 7. Wow. Okay. In the Purple Rain movie, Apollonia stays in the Huntington Hotel across the street from First Avenue. Where is the hotel actually located in reality?
Oh my God, that's incredibly hard. I thought you were going to ask how much you
pay for the room.
I thought the taxi fare, when she runs out.
Oh yeah, that's where she runs from the taxi, then she doesn't pay. So in the Purple Rain movie, Apollonia stays in the Huntington Hotel across the street from First Avenue. Where is the hotel actually located in reality?
Is it in your mind? Apollonia. I want the pre-story. Like, where did Apollonia come from? What was she doing?
Yeah, the prequel, the Apollonia prequel.
I mean, she goes, I want to make it. Shall I go to New York? No.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, all places, yeah. Well, it was the happening scene, wasn't it?
Well, of course.
LA, J3121, LA.
I haven't got a clue. Not a clue.
Wow. Hi, Purple Army, Cosmic Soul. Hello there, and Happy New Year, and welcome. Bournemouth.
To be fair, the only Huntington I know is in
Goodness, love it. In the script. Love it. Very good. Very good.
I think it's some harsh questions. I think you're being very mean. I think you harsh new year.
Harsh new year. Start as you mean to go on. Whip their ass. Well, Jay's got most of it right. J3121.
Oh.
I mean, come on, he didn't know the road. I mean, on the actual address. I mean, really?
You want GPS satellite coordinates?
I want GPS coordinates. Yeah, come on. Oh, dear. No, Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles. Yeah, I'm going to call it. We've only had one right answer. Yep, it was Main Street, downtown Los Angeles. There you go. Get wild. Straight as I said, LA Main Street.
That is insane.
Apparently, a lot of stuff was shot in LA, not in Minneapolis. So that's where that hotel actually is. There isn't a hotel opposite First Avenue. There you go.
I like the way she looked out of the thing and then looked like the bit when they did the
clever editing, eh?
Yeah, in like the in jumping in the lake and stuff. It's like, you sort of you have two people talking. They're talking across like thousands of miles or whatever. But that's
incredible. There you go.
I'm question 7 myself. Oh, question 7. Here we go. Oh,
yes.
In 1983, Risky Business, starring Tom Cruise, or to give me full title, Thomas Mapother Cruise IV. So in 1983, Risky Business, starring Tom Cruise, was released. Which Prince song was included on the soundtrack?
I know. Can I answer? I know.
You're banned. You're banned.
Oh. Wasn't it Billie Jean?
What do you think about the theory that Hit and Run Phase 2 was his last album that Prince wanted to record, and after that he wanted to release the live piano and microphone and then recording out? Well, I mean, piano and microphone, I mean, if ever anything's due for, like I say,
was working on that, wasn't he?
Yeah. It was all being filmed, it was all being recorded. I just don't know. I don't know.
Private Joy. Oh no, it wasn't. You have to say the magic word.
Mr. Answer excited now.
Sorry.
I don't know if piano. We hear rumours of piano and microphone. We hear rumours of parade. We hear rumours of diamonds and pearls.
We do indeed. Every album gets
we'll take
around at some point.
We'll take it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give us time to get paid. It's January.
Well, yeah. Get Wild 24 says DMSR.
That's a good answer. I was watching the 1999 concert the other day. It came with a deluxe. I love that when that starts and the whole, light show. What's his name? His lights. Roy Bennett. Fantastic. And what's great is it was all fresh then. It was brand new.
Yeah.
And I love watching that concert. It's because there's no Purple Rain, and that sounds weird, but it didn't exist.
No.
It's just, you're so used to that at the end. It's just so great. If there's no Purple Rain, it's just, I don't know. I just find that really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another DMSR from Gabriela Montez and Vault Curator DMSR. Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's a question. What your favourite track on the Rainbow Children album? I don't know. Muse to the Pharaoh might be there.
Good call.
That's my favourite. Well, it's my top 3 Prince albums. That album, I think, is just a work of art. Pure genius.
Is it not Wedding Feast? I heard you say Wedding Feast.
That is a good one. Party Man or Bat Dance?
I think I'm going to call it. I think I should call it. And yes.
Yeah, go on.
Gabriella is correct as well. It is DMSR. So Dance, Sex, Romance. The Prince Manifesto.
The film was made around that same time, wasn't it? 83, 84, was it?
83, yep.
Yeah, so Party Man or Bat Dance, it couldn't be those because that was late in the 80s. It was one of Tom Cruise's first films. Or was it his first film?
It was certainly very early on. Yes, I can't remember. He doesn't age, not a day.
Okay, so we're down to my 8th question. Okay. Are we ready for this?
I don't know. Not if it's hard, no.
Well, here we go. Prince released the Diamonds and Pearls video collection in October 1992 to further promote the album. It contained videos and live clips of all but 3 tracks off the Diamonds and Pearls album. Which 3 tracks from the album are missing?
Oh, God, that's a good question.
Prince released the Diamonds and Pearls video collection in October 1992 to further promote the album. It contains videos and live clips of all but 3 tracks off the album. Which 3 tracks are missing? Which 3 tracks from the Diamonds and Pearls album are missing from the video collection?
Christy was asking, which do you prefer? Party Band or Bat Dance? She wants to see.
Oh, sorry.
See, I'm biased because I got into Prince. My first track that got me.
That's my first album. Yeah.
Was Bat Dance. Bat Dance.
Yeah, same here.
Prince fan. So I love Party Man though, and I love the remixes. And the remixes are some of my favourite remixes. But then Bat Dance got me into Prince. So, oh God.
I think I'd go Bat Dance.
Yeah.
I think just because that was the first song that I heard of Prince, that got me into it. Yeah. I think I'd heard Purple Rain. I knew of it, but that was the one. Yeah,
Danny Tickner was Danny's talking about Weird Science's Private Joy. Danny's obviously having flashbacks of is it Kelly LeBron?
I love that film. That's a great film.
That is a great film. Isn't it?
So come on, guys. What 3 tracks are missing off the Diamonds and Pearls video collection from the album?
I'm trying to work it out now. Okay, I've got one. Okay. I'm working my way through them now. 2. Okay, I've got 2. Got 2.
Close. Danny Tickner's got 2. Vault Creator's got 2.
Oh, sure. I've got
all 3 though.
I've got 2.
Schoolyard, that was missing off of everything. Great track.
I've got 2, 3. I've got it.
You got it? You've got it. Yeah? Well, you can't answer.
Jeez, I've finally got it. That's a hard question, actually, because you have to go through it in your mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh.
Schoolyard, the schoolyard.
That's a hard question, actually. You're getting very hard at the question.
I'm sorry. At times I wish the wife would say that. Oh. What video live version of Purple Rain you like very much? Oh, we'll get to that one in a minute. There's loads of them. Well, I've got a couple of right answers from two of you. Almost right answers, sorry. There's 3 tracks. So far, 2 of you have given me 2 of the tracks. I've got 1, sure. Anybody got all 3? Come on.
Purple Rain. I like the Love Sexy version as well of Purple Rain.
Yeah. I do like the 24-minute, whatever it is, version of the
when he
Syracuse.
He changes guitar, yeah.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it?
Hold on. I think, has Gabriella got it?
Where are we, Gabriella? Yes, yes, I think so. I think we do have one right answer.
I think we have two.
I think we do. We do. Yeah, we do. We've got two right answers. Okay, let's call it. Here, the three tracks are Daddy Pop, Push, and Walk, Don't Walk. Well done, well done. Did you get them all three then? You did in the NJ? Are they the ones?
I had to go through them though in my mind. Like, do you know what the thing is? I had to go through it in order of the album. It's the only way my mind.
Yeah, Thunder's on there. You get a little clip from Australia, Thunder. Oh, look, the wife. Boy, cheeky.
See, you say something out of order and you're being watched. See,
the wife is watching. And a big shout out to my son Hayden, who'd be watching as well. Saying, "Hey, H-E, go to bed." Vault Creator. I like the version from New Year's Eve '87. Yeah, there's so many great versions, isn't there? I mean, where do you Super Bowl? I mean, how iconic is that? You know. But anyway, there we go. We got that right answer. So Jay, over to you, mate.
Question 8. Okay, this is another lyric question. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right. So, which track is this from? I can't believe this. Here we go.
Purple Rain.
So, which track is this lyric from? In a state of mind that's weightless. See, on the quantum tip, I flipped on the notion. When the atom split, we got Eve. Duality's now a groupie with a backstage pass, and they ain't gonna leave till they get some. From grace we fall, referring to the objects on the wall. I picture my hat, my coat, my balls.
I love that. I love those lyrics. Yeah.
Always watching. Tricia said she's
always watching. Yeah, Monsters Inc. Always watching.
Sometimes you forget it's actually going out there. You just
yeah. Great track. I'm trying to. I can hear it now in my head. Yeah.
Probably the most overlooked album Prince has done. I've got to be up there or down there in terms of like people don't really know about it.
Yeah.
I have very specific memories of that, and I really like it. Or Get Wild. Whenever you love somebody. Wow, Get Wild is on it. On it. This is
ain't gonna leave
Mr. Ant Robot Dimension is taken over. He's just an algorithm actually. He's a YouTube algorithm. So I'll read it one more time. Here we go. In a state of mind that's weightless, see on the quantum tip, I flipped on the notion when the atom split, we got Eve. Duality's now a groupie with a backstage pass, and they ain't gonna leave till they get some. From grace we fall, referring to the objects on the wall. I'll picture my hat, my coat, my balls.
Only Prince. Yeah, I love the horns in that track. By the way.
Oh yes. It's a very horny track.
It's a very horny track.
Mad sex for the horny track.
Horny pony. Yeah. Dear.
We got some right answers. We have indeed. I think we should call it. The answer is When You Love Somebody from New Power Soul.
Yeah, I love that.
Power Soul NDS.
When you love somebody. One of my favourites on that.
What album Prince you don't like or think these out? I like them all because they bring something. Every album brings something. I don't think there's any album I dislike. There's sometimes I listen to one more than others, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's times when I don't listen to an album for ages. Then I listen to it and I'm like, this is amazing.
Guys, check out Prince reactions from people who are checking out Prince for the first time. The deeper cuts, not just Purple Rain. Yep. Wow. Cool. I have seen some of those on YouTube.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of will be the freakiest one to show them. But yeah. It's
my question 9 then, and this is another lyric question. In fact, it's a whole verse. This one.
Ooh, okay.
A whole verse. Okay, so not that mean. This one. Okay. Leave that blood alone. Don't you know dead blood kills interferons, making the immune system victim to whereupon any known virus can boot up and log on. www.u.com. What verse is that track? It's from what Prince track? I'm gonna do that again. Leave that blood alone. Don't you know dead blood kills interferons, making the immune system victim to whereupon any known virus can boot up and log on. www.u.com is a verse from which Prince track? I'm quite apt at the moment. That verse, I thought.
Vault Curator, show them violently organ grind. Yes.
Yeah.
The Gasm Crush just jumped from the feet to my top of my head.
Look at this. Look at this. See, you put it like. I mean, I thought this one would be a tough one. There you go.
No. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right answers straight in there. Vault creator. He's thinking, yeah, he's slipping now. He's slipping. Yeah, 5 right answers. There wasn't email. BB, hello, BB.
I love email though. Email's great.
I love that track, isn't it? It's great, isn't it?
I really like the internet was just beginning, and Prince is sort of,
Yeah, early adopter, getting in there.
Like me with my net station, trying to find if anybody else is out there. Anybody.
And then he used part of that in the One Night Alone live, doesn't he? He this verse, I think on what one? What's the instrumental track? Dun, 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 dun. You know that one.
Is this a bonus question? Is it?
It's a bonus question. Yeah. Because don't you know dead blood kills interferons? MPG, are you ready?
Copyright.
Yeah, I know. Right, I think we've got enough right answers. It is, yes, it is Silicon from the Slaughterhouse album. That is it, yeah. There you go.
Right.
Well done, guys.
Question 9.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it should be like a James Bond, sort of like, with a cat sort of thing.
I've got a cat somewhere around here.
Question 9. We are going xenophobia. See, you made it. You asked the question, you got the answer. Xenophobia.
There you go, xenophobia. That's the one. Thank you very much. Yes, and he quotes the lyrics from that in Xenophobia. Thank you.
Have a bonus point.
Have a bonus point on me for that. Well done.
Go on. What the hell?
Yeah.
Question 9. Okay. What is the full copyrighted title of the song 17 Days? What is the full copyrighted title of the song 17 Days? And I should point out it's one of the longer in the Prince canon. I know Purple Yoda loves it when I say Prince canon. So
17 days, 24 nights, 72 hours, 35 seconds. No, is that not it? Oh, okay.
You just slightly understand.
Yeah.
What do you think as an interview with Prince is very personal? I love the Mel B interview with Prince. I think that he's very relaxed then. He's very relaxed.
Definitely. It was very open.
A few days before he did the other interview, didn't he, when he with Larry Graham, and he's very much sort of, defensive glasses and stuff like that. But when he was at Paisley Park relaxed with Mel B, and I think, he does better, I think, sometimes with female interviewers as well. I think he sort of, he was a bit
I like the one, who's the one where he's at Paisley Park, he's talking about the vault, the rave. Who is he talking to? Jim Walsh, is it? No.
Oh, what?
Oh, the one, when he's talking about the songs in the vault and everything, and they have a really good rapport and a good laugh. They've interviewed each other a few times. Oh, what's the guy's name? Really famous guy.
Yeah, Walsh was he's a famous journalist.
It might be. I'm not sure, but it's a really great interview, and he's talking about the Roadhouse stuff in the the Revolution stuff and what have you, and he's asking what happened with all the tracks in the vault.
But have you not mentioned the Sunday Show one when he doesn't speak?
Yeah, that's the best one. Isn't it?
Interview when he talks to Maite and he says,
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to sing tonight. Yeah.
It's like
I love it. Yeah.
When he goes, who hypnotized him? Your mama.
Your mama. Yeah. Oh, dear.
Gabriella. Oh, Danny Tickner. Gabriella Montez.
17 days. The rain will come down. Then you will have to choose. If you believe, look to the dawn, and you shall never lose.
That is brilliant. Tony Del Blues had the Chris Rock interview. Yeah, I love that. I love the Chris Rock interview when he talks about doing bad with Michael Jackson and
yes, that's a good one.
A funny one. Get Wild 24.
That Wesley Snipes character, that would have been me. That ain't happening. Yeah,
I think I'm going to call it. Congratulations, Danny, Gabriella, Get Wild. Brilliant. Yes, the full title is 17 Days. The rain will come down. Then you will have to choose. If you believe, look to the dawn, and you shall never lose. Which is when you see that on a vinyl, it just takes up most of the space.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, you're trying to read it, it's just going round and round. It's like, whoa. Okie dokie. Question 10, and this is a guest question by our dear friend Mr. Purple Music. Sent in this question for us to ask.
How much did we have to pay him for this? Did we
so many 20 packets of M&Ms, I think this time, something like that.
I'd just like to say, Vault Curator, do you like my crib? It's not mine, it's rented. It's brilliant.
Mr. Ants, still owe you another drink from the MPG gig. I'm good, man. I'm good. That was a good night. Okay, Mr. Purple Music's question. And he asks, during Prince's Montreux shows in 2009, he covered 3 songs by other artists. Can you name the songs and the original artists?
Oh, that's even harder.
And this wasn't me. Blame Purple Yoda.
That's hard.
This is his question.
So this is Montreux.
Montreux, 2009.
2009.
2009. During Prince's Montreux shows in 2009, he covered 3 songs by other artists. Can you name the songs and the original artists?
Well, I'd like to point out, as it's obviously not an official release, none of us have seen it, so that's good.
None of us have seen it, and none of them are out there in good quality to watch, No.
No. That's hard.
Yeah, but don't blame me this time. Don't blame me. It's the other member of the MPG trio, the one no one sees.
I hope that's not a euphemism, but Tony said, "Mr. Ant, I can see the tip of your cloud." I hope that's not. Oh yes, yeah. Have you got a cloud in you, Mr. Ant? Would you like to show off for the people?
Dear. Mr. Ant, I can see the tip of your cloud. That was to Mrs. Ant. You've had enough. Dear. In music now, do you see artists talented like Prince? I think there probably are people out. No one does everything like Prince did. There
might be people in, I think, specific areas who I don't think they even. I don't think anybody. There's nobody.
No.
I'm biased. I mean, you may have picked up. I am slightly biased, but
Purple Yoda. I've been obsessed with these over Christmas. Yeah, he's been watching these. It's a good question. Come on, we've got one right answer so far. Well, one track. Danny Tickner, I wasn't counting. I can't get through these shows. I'll get too choked up. Yeah, they are amazing, aren't they? They are. The Purple Rain as well is amazing on those shows. And it's all about All the Critics Love You. I love that version. It's incredible.
Yeah,
the energy on that is just ridiculous. Yeah, unbelievable. Come on. Nobody's only one track come through so far.
I can see where you're getting this difficulty from. You and Purple Yoda, very tough taskmasters. So very tough.
Danny Tickner. Here we go. Amazing what Google does. God, I don't know. Well, that's the 3. Right, we got the tracks right. We need the. Can you name the artists as well?
I like the fact that Trisha can see sort of, Mr. Ant's getting drunk in real time, like it's like CCTV out.
They're actually gone out. They're going for a drive.
The estate should release all Montreux. Yeah, absolutely.
Love the Montreux.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, both Montreux 2009, and I say, the other one is perfect, isn't it? It's already high quality. Yes.
Okay, what have we got?
I think someone has it. I think we have. Yeah.
Okay, we got the tracks, not all the artists. We got one of the artists. Okay, so I think we've got Danny Tickner has got all 3 tracks. Get Wild has got the tracks and one of the artists. Gabrielle. Yeah, I've looked it up. Well done, Gabriella. You've got them all right with the artists as well. Okay, we'll give this one now. The answer was Stratus, Billy Cobham, All Shook Up, Elvis Presley, and Spanish Castle Magic by Jimi Hendrix. Thank you, Purple Yoda, for that question. That was a great question. Thank you.
Your £5 is in the post.
Yeah. Next time you can come on like you did before and do a quiz.
Then I can sit there and go, I don't know the questions.
Yeah. Your question,
Question 10. Question 10. Okay.
Wow.
Which former Prince band member has released albums called Turn It Up and Time to Stop Worrying About the Weird Stuff?
Ooh.
So which former Prince band member has released albums called Turn It Up and Time to Stop Worrying About the Weird Stuff, which in my life would be most of the stuff. Great artists. Oh yes, indeed. We have seen this artist. We won't say if it's a male or female, but we have seen this artist.
I have
one of the most friendly and
wonderful
people we've ever met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really great artist, and I hope they come back to the UK one day.
Very good. I like what you say they, so it doesn't give anything away. It's very clever.
I thought about it that time.
We hope concerts come back at some point.
We hope concerts come back to the UK one day. Yes, absolutely. That'd be good. Yeah. But it's okay to carry on playing football, apparently. So.
I keep watching the concerts on YouTube and thinking, yeah, that just seems from a different time. We've got Eda Nelson from Dr. London, DR London. I don't know which one to go. Eda Nelson.
Yeah, tell us, what is it? Dr. London or DR? Let us know.
Volcaret's gone for Ingrid Chavez. Danny's gone for Ingrid. We do love Ingrid. We went to see Ingrid, and we were very lucky to be right near the front. I mean, we were
still never know what happened that night.
We were about 4 foot away. It was brilliant. It was fantastic.
It was incredible. Incredible
night.
Still don't understand how we bought separate tickets, and we had nothing to do with it. We just decided to meet up, and yet somehow they go, "Oh yeah, you two over here," and they walked us over and sat us next to each other.
He said, "Those UK YouTubers, just get over
here they come. Yeah, get over there," and they put us right at the front. Incredible, brilliant night. Hope pubs come back, don't we all? I mean, obviously, incredible news, wasn't it, about the Café de Paris? I couldn't believe that. Iconic venue, obviously, in the Prince world, closed down forever because of COVID. I couldn't believe it. How can somewhere like that?
Obviously, apart from Prince, with sort of Ingrid Chavez there. Tony says Eda seems very like she is. She's so down to earth. It's insane. When I went to the concert the first time, she gave me a special pass to get in, and I thought they're never going to believe this. And she actually came out the front and said, "Yeah, come in." And she gave me hugs all night, and she was just so friendly. She's so amazing. She wouldn't take money for her CD. I was trying to insist she wouldn't, and she was just.
And the gig I saw her perform in London was in a function room of a pub. I mean, honestly, it was literally a little bit bigger than a living room. It was incredible. You can't get any more intimate than that. You went to the bar, walked through a curtain, and there you were in this room, and she performed in a pub. I mean, crazy. Just
amazing talent. When you see her close up, the talent, and it's just amazing. I'm going to call it. We're going to call it, and
call it.
Eda Nelson, obviously of Third Eye Girl, and
absolutely
MPG for that. But
I think she's how many albums she had out? 4 now, 3 or 4. 4, isn't it?
I'm hoping. I'm trying to hint for like another one.
They thought you were Ant and Dec. What, the gig? Oh yes, Ant and Dec. Yeah.
I think they probably did. The trouble is, I don't think they know we're different people because.
We keep getting that, don't we? At the moment.
You get sort of wished happy Christmas from to the Night Child or whatever, or I get Mr. Ants, and I had a comment once where I went to the gallery at Afshin Shahidi, and he said, "Are you Mr. Ants or the other one?"
Yeah, or the other one. I love it.
The other one.
I always get, "Are you the Night Child or the other one?" Yeah. I love it. It's great.
You get stopped in the street where you wear your Prince t-shirt, and people go, "It's Mr. Ants."
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that never happens.
No, that happened once when that guy came up to you with a symbol t-shirt, and he knew when he knew, you or someone, and
that was some nutty bloke called Danny, wasn't it?
That was completely crazy that he was.
That was just like, oh dear. Anyway, back to the quiz. Yeah, what have we got?
Paulie B has also said function room, which is genius. I love that.
We need to look again.
The next album.
Purple Yoda, Sign of the Times, best WhatsApp group ever. We need to hook up again. We all do, definitely. Yep, okie dokie. We called that one then, Jay, you there? Yep. Okie dokie. So what are we up to? Question 11, yep. Okie dokie. Here we go. Carmen Electra was famously...
This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Excellent. You saw Carmen Electra live.
I'm afraid I've got no pictures. Yeah.
You saw Carmen Electra live.
Well, it's got something to do with it. Ooh. Carmen Electra was famously cut as a support act during the Diamonds and Pearls tour in 1992 after some of her band got into an argument about payment, allegedly. Can you tell us the date of her final performance on the tour and a bonus point for the city and the venue?
Tell us about your experience of watching Carmen Electra.
I can't. I'll tell you after the...
Oh, will it give it away? Will it?
Yeah, yes, it will. Yeah.
I see.
I was there.
That's a clue, really.
That's a clue. I was there. There you go. Carmen Electra was famously cut as a support act on the Diamonds and Pearls tour in 1992 after some of her band got into an argument about payment. Can you tell us the date of her final performance on the tour? Bonus points for the venue and the city.
Very few people have seen Carmen Electra live open for Prince, but Mr. Ants is one of them.
I did. I wish I could tell you I remember what her vocals were like, but I don't. But you know.
You've been at the Stella. What can we say?
I do. It wasn't memorable. I know that. It wasn't memorable.
Harsh review.
Honestly. You know, you get some support acts and you're going, yeah, okay, what's this all about? You know, I didn't even know who Carmen Electra was at the time. Who's that? You know, anybody? Come on. Nobody's answering here. It's all gone dead on the comments. We cut them off.
That's because you've mentioned Carmen Electra.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's Carmen Electra. Yeah, everyone's run off. Earl's Court.
Oh.
I would guess it was May in London because she didn't turn up in Dublin. It wasn't May, but London's correct. We're getting some of it right. Was it London, 19th of June? Well, I think she only supported it one I went to. She sang live. Well, I couldn't tell you that. Was debatable. And it was the well, also it was the first concert I ever went to, and I was only 18, so I wasn't clued up that much on live gigs at the time, but that sort of stuff.
So you were an 18-year-old teenager watching Carmen Electra. That's all.
I was.
And you don't remember it?
I do remember her, absolutely, but I don't remember her vocals.
I see. That says it all.
She sang live. Hey guys, I actually made it. Purple Cat. Hello. June 15th. It wasn't June the 15th. So far, I've had one right answer.
Are you to blame then because you didn't cheer loud enough?
Must have been me. Yeah, must have been me. Me and my cousin who I went with, we got tickets and we went. Hello, John, if you're watching. Happy New Year, mate. I went on the 24th of June. They were great gigs. Great gigs. That's why it's always had a special place in my heart. It was the first concert I ever saw, and what a tour! I mean, it was just incredible. It was so theatrical. So yeah, the bed and the cymbal lighting rig, everything.
I actually love when they did. I think it was at London when they had the opening acts, and they would put like a mat over the cymbal stage because they didn't want anybody mucking up.
Yeah, mucking it up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did she have a sister called Carmen Eileen? That's my brother. That is, I bet, and that's got to be my brother. I know he comes on and he puts questions in, like comments in, just like yeah.
That is a good line though.
Come on, Eileen.
El Jabara, do you remember the advert? Like they pointed out to listen to her music on a loud system is to come 1,000 times. What did they say to her? They said she's the scariest female
on the planet. Yeah, and you go, you haven't met my mother.
What was she like? She was like, Carmen is inevitable.
I know, that's right. Yeah, that's all on the Diamonds and Pearls video collection. All that.
What was that? They had a bit where they go, Diamond has legs.
Yeah, I know. I was just, dear.
Prince likes to hug.
I know.
I love it.
So what was that all about? It was just to get all the girls going in the audience, wasn't it? Prince loves to hug. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to call it. We've had one correct answer. Danny Tickner, yes, you were there. You got it right. It was the 19th of June at Earl's Court in London. You were there. I was there, and that was the last night. They pulled a support act after that.
So hold on, you were there. Danny was there, and the reception wasn't good enough for her to carry on after that. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, I just want to check because it sounds like yours and Danny's fault.
Yeah, well, it was Danny's fault, not my fault.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right, that's cleared up, but that's good to know. Okay.
That's cleared that up. Right. I was still trying to get over the sexy MF t-shirts and like, what the hell, you know? Amazing. Never. What's this all about? Yeah, it's amazing. Those were the days, you see, when you didn't know what was coming. You didn't have the internet. You didn't know what was coming out next. So you saw these things and you're trying to work it out what it is, you know?
That was such a different time because, like you say, you didn't know. And you heard rumors and you'd see a bit in the press or the NME or a newspaper and you try and work out what they meant and you didn't know what was coming until suddenly an album's out there. Yeah, it's a very different time.
Very different time. Go on, Jay. It's
question 11. Okay.
On question 11, yeah.
Question 11. In 1996, Prince released the triple CD Emancipation, which included a cover of the Stylistics track Betcha by Golly Wow. What was the B-side to Prince's version? So in 1996, Prince released the triple CD Emancipation, which included a cover of the Stylistics track Betcha by Golly Wow. What was the B-side to Prince's version?
That's a good question.
And was at the bar. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Honestly, I was at the bar. Probably right. You didn't know who was coming, but if they had a loud system, it would happen 1,000 times.
They had that bit when there was just pictures of like Carmen and it was just
going back to people say she didn't sing. Well, she didn't sing, did she? She rapped, didn't she? I thought that was her thing, wasn't it? Was it rapping or right back here in my arms? Get wild, straight in there.
Get wild, rock creator, right back here in my arms. I tell you what, maybe you're right to be mean. Maybe you're right. Maybe
you see, I told you.
We get the bar, and we should just keep on.
Yeah. You see, you were going on at me earlier. Oh, he's too mean. What's happened to him?
I know.
He's changed. He's changed.
I know. I'm starting to think you have a point.
Yeah.
That's what I think you have a point.
Check your WhatsApp, Ant and Deck. Well, what are you doing, Mr. Purple Yoda? Oh, it's Carmen Electra.
This will get you banned. Right back here in my arms.
You can't see that. It's not coming up.
Oh, dude. Right back here in my arms. I think I'll have to call it. Lots of people get that right. You're absolutely right. The B-side was right back here in my arms, which I love.
Well done. That's a good question.
You're on that.
Bloody hell, it's back to me again already. God,
I know. And hopefully you've written a question 12. I mean, hopefully.
Well, I hope so. I've just closed it all down now. I've got to find them now. Bit of a musical interlude.
You get these old people with technology. Once they get to about 93, they start to slow down and they can't.
Well, I'm into my 5th soul now, so that makes me about.
Also, Mr. Ant is currently using an Etch-a-Sketch instead of a laptop. Slight problem.
I can actually get the curves. I can make the symbol on an Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah.
Putting it on your CV was a mistake in retrospect.
Look. Well, when it said, "What are your skills?" I can draw circles of an Etch-a-Sketch. Etch-a-Sketch.
He said I can wrap the whole new Power Soul album.
Oh, don't. Right, my question 12. That's what we're up to, aren't we? God, dear. Okay, what we got? That was the program.
Professionalism here.
Professionalism. Okay, question 12. What was the title of Kim Basinger's Prince-produced unreleased album? Nice, easy one.
Ooh, that's not that easy.
What was the title of Kim Basinger's Prince-produced unreleased album? And if you've heard it, that's an experience. Just hearing her meow like a cat is worth the admission alone. It's just unbelievable.
You paid admission.
Admission.
Okay.
Worth the price of admission. Yeah, unbelievable. I remember actually the first time I listened to that, I was sitting on a bus coming home from work. And
that's a bit of a weird listen on the bus.
And I'm thinking, I better listen to this album that you sent me, because it's your fault. This Kim Basinger album. And she starts meowing like a cat, and I start laughing. Actually, couldn't properly laughing out loud because I couldn't believe it. People turn around looking at me, and I'm thinking, oh my God. Honestly, it really can't help it when you hear that track. I can't even remember what it was.
See, I don't know what it was called because I only know.
And it wasn't Pussy Control before you asked.
The bootleg name. I can't remember. I don't know what the. Oh, I don't know.
We have got quite a few right answers. One right answer. Honey Jar. That's the Scandalous Sex Suite.
I actually don't know because I know.
2 right answers. 3 right answers.
With the bootleg, I don't know.
4. It was bootleg. Well, that's what it's called as far as as far as I know. What is listed online. It's known. Well, there's quite a few people who have come up with an answer. So,
do you know what? I didn't realise, and you've made me feel really old now, that Kim Basinger's 67.
Yeah, I know. She's really old now. Incredible.
Oh, really old. Let's cheer her up. It's such a flatter up, Mr. Ant.
Well, you know. Let's get ready to rumble. We're Ant and Deck again.
That makes me feel slightly old. She's actually slightly older than my mum.
Not Hollywood Affair. That was what it was bootlegged as. Well, that's the only answer that I can find, and what is listed online is it was called Hollywood Affair. So that's the answer I've got.
You've gone controversial now.
All those who've said Hollywood Affair, give yourself a point. That's the only. Yeah, as I say, I can't find anything else. But that was maybe it wasn't what it was meant to be called. I don't know, but that's what it's been called anyway. Hollywood Affair.
I think it was meant to be called.
Which seems a bit obvious, doesn't it? But there you go.
I think overdressed would be the
overdressed. Yeah. What's in there? A window. Not the best lyrics, but we love the Scandalous Sex Suite. Come on.
Oh, we do.
We do indeed. The guitar on the Rapture. Well, Is it the rapture or is it the passion? There's a whole video about that.
I'm getting deja vu.
Same here. Nightchild's merch is good and loud, but Mr. Ant got that yellow clown.
I didn't know you had a. I didn't know you had a cloud, Mr. Ant. Did you? I didn't know.
Look, Mr. Nightchild has his own Prince vault, his own room. I mean, look at that; it's incredible. I'm in my living room, so I have to, move things about. So.
I blame Mr. Ant for making stuff up.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a small. Right, I'm going for question 12. Okay, brace yourself.
Go on.
The Max. The Max from the Symbol album uses a lead line from a 1988 Prince track, which was later officially released in the year 1999. What was the track? So the Max from the Symbol album uses a lead line from a 1988 Prince track, which was later officially released in the year 1999. What was the track?
The Max. See that video now?
Well, correct. My hard drive is a Prince vault. It is a Prince vault. I actually think Vault Curator is like, when you see those things in Silicon Valley where they have rows and rows of those sort of hard drives, from floor to ceiling, and there's like all these wires coming out. I think that's like that. It's like sort of some kind of Mr. Robot thing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh dear.
They're actually giving tours at the moment, but it is quite expensive. Rave. We've got some answers here. We've got Rave from Kevsky. Get Wild. Rave. Unto the Joy Fantastic. Paulie B. Rave. Danny Tickner. Rave. I'm noticing a trend here.
Yeah, there's a lot of raving going on here, isn't there? Got a bit of a history, that track, hasn't it?
It has indeed. I mean, I love it when in Graffiti Bridge, when he's sort of going through the sheet music, and he's just sort of little hints, little Easter eggs.
You've been looking at my questions again. Oh dear.
I think we may have to call it. I think people have got it already. It is indeed. It is Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic.
Yeah,
which is a fantastic song. So yes, Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic. That's that great bit where it goes.
Yes.
But yeah, it's when you listen to Max and when you listen to Rave, yes, it's amazing how they use that lead line. It's just a great lead line. I think Prince kind of he had to get it out there somehow.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Artful. Hello. Just joined in.
Hey.
Really old? What?
I know.
Talking about us again.
You talking about Kim Basinger? I think that's probably what it is.
Oh yeah, sorry, poor old Kim Basinger. Yeah.
Well, she's not poor.
Poor young Kim Basinger. Sorry, she's not poor. Well, Prince helped her out, didn't he? So
he offered to.
He offered to anyway. Yeah, we don't know what happened there.
But
yes. Anyway, question 13, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we're back to another question about diamonds and pearls. Brace yourself now. Prince's Diamonds and Pearls album, released in October 1991, reached number 1 on 2 album charts. Can you name both charts? So Diamonds and Pearls reached number 1 on 2 album charts. This is worldwide. Can you name both charts?
What, both countries or both?
Yeah, both. Well, the country and the chart. Yeah, where it became number 1. There's only two charts worldwide where it actually hit number 1. Well, I was surprised about that. Actually.
I was, because it's commercially, it's one of the
sold a lot.
Albums,
I think it sold about 5 million or something, didn't it? Or
just enough to keep up with that £100 million deal.
Yeah.
But yes, indeed, yes.
Yep.
But he's promoting it so much, and like I say, he really wanted to get that £100 million deal, and part of that was contingent on selling 5 million of each album, and it was certainly noticeable that time, the effort they put into the videos with Diamonds and Pearls, the Symbol album. Absolutely.
The tour and all of that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a difficult question, actually.
Which 2 charts did it reach number 1 on? Anybody? Nobody yet? Everyone's thinking. Which 2 charts did it get to number 1? Nothing coming through here. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. No. It got to number 2 on quite a few, and top 5 in quite a few countries. But I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. Rave Solo. Get Wild 24. No, come on, guys. Anybody?
Your questions are very harsh. Very harsh.
Sorry. Tony Delta Blues. I got a blue one from MPG. UK and Iceland. Nope.
They like Bjork. I mean, I think they would like Prince too.
Oz, no. Country or genre, USA. We need to know the was country. Well, one of the countries, it was just in their official albums chart. Another country, it was a genre chart. I'll give you that.
This isn't like any show you see on TV.
This is like Purple Yoda getting technical now. Just because I asked a question, I'll get technical now. UK and Holland. No, you were good answer though. You think Holland, wouldn't you? Big following in the over there. Both charts, country and western. Nope. One country, it was just in their official album chart, and another country, it was one of the.
Was it Croydon?
US Billboard R&B albums. Wasn't the Croydon massive chart? Yeah. We've got one right answer.
Oh, have we?
One right. Well, one part of it. Sorry.
Okay.
We've got half of the answer.
Right. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to call this probably.
Yeah, I haven't got.
No, nobody. Okay, all right. Come back with both now. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll call it then because we have one answer. Gabriella, yep, you got it right. It was number 1 in the Australian album chart and number 1 on the US Billboard R&B albums chart.
Wow, that's surprising. Actually, I'm surprised. But I suppose it's weird because some albums like 3121 actually got to number 1. But I suppose it's about with Diamonds and Pearls. I suppose about the long haul in pushing that album out. But
Diamonds and Pearls did reach number 2 in the UK. In case you were wondering, it did.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. So there you go, Jay. Over to you, mate.
This is a bit of a weird question.
Almost at the end.
Question 13. This is a bit of a weird question. Which famous funk singer said these words about Prince? Okay, so which singer said these words about Prince? He said, Prince is a mentally disturbed young man. He's out to lunch. You can't take his music seriously. He sings songs about oral sex and incest. So which funk singer said these words about Prince? Prince is a mentally disturbed young man. He's out to lunch. You can't take his music seriously. He sings songs about oral sex and incest.
Oh, yes. Well, they didn't quite sort of get along, did they? But
To put it mildly. There was some
beef.
Rivalry. Some funk rivalry.
Yeah, some funk beef there. It wasn't George Clinton, that's for sure.
Wasn't Bill Clinton either.
A lot of people thinking George Clinton. That's interesting. That
George on the balcony when we were there at the gig. Oh, well, I was there. Maybe, obviously,
they were good. They were good friends, weren't they? So,
yeah. I mean, Prince pretty much saved George from bankruptcy at one point, and really helped him out. Yeah. Rick James says Paulie B, and Get Wild says Rick James. Kevsky says Rick James. Dr. London, Rick James.
Rick James, yeah.
Tony Del Blues, Rick James, Russell Brand. Well, sort of thing Russell Brand might say.
Yes, that's true.
But yes, I think we have to call it. You're absolutely right. It was the funk legend Rick James. So correct. And with Rick James, you are absolutely correct.
Well done.
Their famous tour was quite a interesting occurrence.
It was. Yes, when Prince started to upstage him. Wasn't too happy.
Someone should make a video about that. But...
Oh, yeah, they should, shouldn't they? Did someone ever do that? Yeah.
Someone didn't. I can't remember who else. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe. Okay, question 14 then. Blimey, almost there. You've done well.
You survived.
Okay.
First 2021, the first test you had.
Question 14. In a scene in the Graffiti Bridge movie, Ingrid Chavez's character, Aura, picks up and looks at sheet music written by Prince's character, the Kid. How many does she look at, and can you name them all?
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
So, in Graffiti Bridge movie, Ingrid Chavez's character, Aura, picks up and looks at sheet music written by Prince's character, the Kid. How many does she look at, and can you name them all? Because the titles are written on there as she looks at them. How many, and what's their titles?
Ooh.
And one of them was already given away earlier. Inadvertently.
A little hint.
A little hint earlier at one of the answers.
Which proves we do not rehearse in any way. As if you
Absolutely not. No. We used to share our questions, but now we don't because it's more interesting.
We're just being antisocial to each other now.
We're just, you know. He told me he was writing questions about Justin Bieber, so.
I did. Belieber.
The Bieber quiz. There was beef and keyboard theft.
Yes, indeed.
Rave, we got the power, moonbeam levels. We got one there. So, well, there's power in there somewhere. The max, nope.
Oh, that's a hint there. That's a hint there, wasn't it?
Well, there's power in there somewhere. Yeah. Well, not that one.
Something. So power something.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. But there's power in there somewhere. It could be anything. It could be Robin Power for you know.
It could be Robin Power.
It's it's graffiti.
I'll be your number one.
But that'll be nothing at all. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Can't remember them all, but they were all songs from the Raven to the Joy Fantastic album.
Yes, indeed.
Close. Well, they weren't all. Close. I'll have to call this one because it is a tough question. Because unless you've actually watched that scene like I did and paused it,
you're the only one who got
all the titles. Oh, that's what I remember. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah.
You've actually paused it. This is the level of research he does.
Yeah, terrible. The grand progression. What a track. What a track. I wish it was, but it's not in there.
This is a bit mad because the grand progression would fit so well, wouldn't it?
It would.
The whole thing.
One of these tracks.
I think originally it was like I say, that's the sort of the idea of Graffiti Bridge is the grand progression. But
I'll give you a hint. One of these tracks was given to Mavis Staples.
Get Wild has said Rave, the grand progression, Power Fantastic.
Nope. Not New Power Soul. Now we're getting close. Gabriela Montez, she's looking out. I've not seen it. I love the grand progression. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's giving it. Okay, yep. Gabriela Montez has got most of them. There is 5 of them. I'm calling it. There is 5 of them.
I got a million of them all different,
Yeah, very good. And the 5 were God is Alive, which is the one that went on to Mavis Staples. The Spiritual World, Raven to the Joy Fantastic, Love is Everywhere, and Dance with Power, which also has in brackets Dance with Soul. And God is Alive actually has something else in brackets. In fact, one of them, it might be the Spiritual World. It says note unfinished or something. It says on the top if you look at it, or not finished. He's wrote on the top.
Did you zoom in or something? I don't know.
No, I just paused it and read it. Yeah. And what's it really interesting? I don't know if it's true or not, but I looked at it. All the sheet music, the notes is identical in every single one. Because also we know Prince couldn't write. He didn't write sheet music. It's like the same notes, exactly the same on each one, but just the name of the song and the lyrics are different.
They could have been the notes to anything. They could have been the notes.
Could have been. Yeah.
Brandon, hello, Brandon's in the house.
There you go, Brandon. Anyway, there you go. So just finished work. Glad you're still going. Oh, blimey, back at work, eh?
Dedication.
If you want to be a record breaker. Well, that was my question. 14. 14. Yeah.
Okay, question 14. In 2018 or 2018, whatever you fancy, the Prince estate released the album Piano and a Microphone 1983. One of the tracks is a cover of a traditional track dating back to the American Civil War titled Mary, Don't You Weep. Which Spike Lee film ends with Prince's version being played?
Not that long ago, was it? That film.
Yeah. So in 2018, the Prince estate released the album Piano and a Microphone 1983. One of the tracks is a cover of a traditional track dating back to the American Civil War titled Mary, Don't You Weep. Which Spike Lee film ends with Prince's version being played?
Danny Ticker, record breakers. Yeah, you knew what I meant. Dedication's what you need. Poor old Roy Castle. Bless him.
I think you did all these hard questions, but actually, they're too good. They're too good.
You're too good.
Danny Tickner, Danny, Black Klansman. Yep, Kevsky, Black Klansman.
I've not actually seen it.
I haven't. No,
I haven't seen it. No.
I'm not sure. I can't remember the last time I actually watched the film. That's quite bad. Probably
the last time I went to the cinema. There'll be a lot of us thinking that. Yeah.
Get Wild with Black Klansman.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we'll have to call it.
Yeah.
Indeed, it was. It was Black Klansman, the Spike Lee film. So,
well done.
15 for you.
Wow, last question. There you go. Wow, we've got through this thing called life. Here we go.
Bit
yeah. It's all up from here. It's all positivity from here.
We've ruined the year already.
I know. Okay, my final question, and going out like I started with nice easy question. You ready?
Oh God!
You're gonna love this one. In Prince's Love for One Another TV special, what is the number used to call Prince on the Paisley Park phones?
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Oh, you gotta love it.
What is the number?
Yeah, you see it close up numerous times when she keeps calling it, and the guy on the reception desk keeps calling it because she watches to see what number it is so she can phone him. In Prince's Love for One Another TV special, what is the number used to call Prince on the Paisley Park phones?
Ooh. Are you even going to give us a clue about how many digits or anything?
1-800-NEW-FUN. Very good. No, a clue is think of numbers that Prince liked.
Okay, I've got that. Right, yeah. I've got something in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. 779311.
Well, you're not far away. You're not far away. You could maybe shorten that track.
0898 Friday time. Danny.
You know what numbers you used to be ringing Danny Tick now?
That's a Father Ted joke.
0898 1211 84 Liverpool club call. God, dear, never forget that number.
Party time.
Well, Paulie B has got the closest.
Oh, really?
The answer is in there.
Oh, okay. So he's got it.
The answer is in there. El Deborah. Yep. The answer is in that.
Get Wild. What about?
Yeah. Didn't write that down. Get Wild. There we go. J3121. Yep. There we go. Yeah, we got it. You guys have got it. The answer, I'm going to call it. Yep. Because we've got a few right answers and some close. The answer is 777.
Not bad.
There you go. That's my final question. There you go.
My final question. Ooh. Well, it's not. Actually, I've got a bonus question because.
He's done it again. Another bonus question.
But anyway, this is my question 15. Released on the 1998 Crystal Ball set, Poom Poom sees Prince having a rather sensual time. At what time does Prince say it is at the start of the track? Released on the 1998 Crystal Ball set, Poom Poom sees Prince having a rather sensual time. At what time does Prince say it is at the start of the track?
And you say I'm bad.
Honestly,
I'm bad.
I actually think it's hard because the verse I remember the most is not the first one. So.
Yeah. Oh, I know the time. I'm thinking of it. Yeah. Licorice and golden sealies. Oh, 8. I'm not going to the next line.
You'll get banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
Vulture rate is 457.
Wow. 457.
I actually think those 12 years when Volcarator was trapped in the vault and he studied it have paid off.
I think so.
I think so. Actually, I think he's sort of, he hacked in.
Although he didn't measure the square footage of Paisley Park while he was there. It's unbelievable.
Well, he was only trapped in the vault,
Oh, well, that's true. If I'd have asked what was the square footage of the vault, he would have known. Yeah, no problem. Oh dear. Boom, 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 boom.
I can't wait to see Volcarator's vault. I think it is. I think it's huge.
Do you see somebody? Is it on that rave concert? Isn't it? Rave unto the Joy 2000 or whatever. Someone's holding up a sign saying "Poom Poom" or something. Someone is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was that not you?
No, I'd love to have been there. Yeah, that'd have been nice.
Fair enough. So far we've got 2 right answers. Oh, Get Wild gone for the bonus point with a bit of lyric thrown in, which is always nice. I like the extra. I like the extra effort.
Very good. Very good. Just listen to the track.
No,
come on.
That's research. I think we'll call it. We'll call it. You're right. It is 4:57. With you on the mind. 4:57. So correct. Well done, Bob Correa.
Very good.
Well, J3121. Bonus question time.
Go on then, Jay.
Bonus question. In 2004, Prince famously blazed a show-stopping guitar solo at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions when he joined Tom Petty, Steve Winwood, Jeff Lynne, and others on stage for a rendition of While My Guitar Gently Weeps. It has introduced so many people to the genius of Prince's guitar playing. How many views does it currently have on YouTube to the nearest million?
Oh, that's a great question.
No looking.
Great question. I thought you were going to ask, has anyone caught Prince's guitar yet?
That's still going. That's still flying.
It's still flying, yeah.
So the While My Guitar Gently Weeps rendition, how many million views does it currently have on YouTube? And the strange thing is,
what a great question.
The two most popular Prince videos, you've got While My Guitar Gently Weeps and Purple Rain, which isn't on the official channel, is on the Codfather, isn't it? It's like
yes, it is. Yes, that's right. Yeah, as you say, incredible, isn't it? The two biggest viewed videos, and they're not on the official channel. I mean, brilliant. And the third biggest viewed video is on your channel. It probably is. We've had over 1 million views. God, dear.
Oh, dear. And some of them weren't sort of shouting at me. That's good.
No, I know. Prince of the Rolling Stones. You know, there you go.
90 million. Oh, that is damn close.
Really?
Damn close.
Wow.
Damn close. Purple Yoda is so close. Gabriella Montez, she's got it to the view. I think you may have looked at her.
I think you've just gone and looked. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a little bit suspect, you know. I love it.
Actually, I've watched it again. That's gone up again.
Yeah. I've watched it 3 times since you've been doing this quiz.
El Jabara says, I've seen so many reaction videos. I'd love to see a reaction video to that. Actually, I'd have to look on YouTube and see a reaction video to While My Guitar Gently Weeps, because so many people have come up to me and said, I never realised Prince was such a good guitar player until I saw that. I didn't know. And when I saw that, I couldn't believe how good it was. And they were blown away by it. And because they hadn't seen it on YouTube and hadn't seen it, it's got a good backstory, hasn't it? Mr. Hayes says, you know, that on the rehearsal, he hardly did anything. He said he saved it. He said, I went easy on him. And you know, when he went out there for the real performance, he just let rip, you know. It's brilliant. It's just amazing. Yeah. It just makes you wonder if people saw a lot more Prince, how
yeah. So almost 95 million.
I think we'll have to call it. Yep, I had 94.7, or I'm sure Gabriella's even more detailed with 94,725,346. So yes, congratulations.
Well done. A great. I can't believe it's gone so quick. Wow, there you go. Brilliant. Love Tom Petty's face when Prince rips it up. Absolutely. And
is it Darwin?
George Harrison's son, when Prince, you know, crowd surfs, he's just laughing. It's brilliant. Yeah, I love it.
Where did the guitar? I think I've heard Oprah Winfrey got the guitar. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, George Harrison's son's face. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, it's just fantastic. It's that moment where Prince just lets his guitar weep, and he just destroys it.
There's a bit where he's going higher up and he's looking at him and he's going. You know,
I love the fact that he throws his guitar off and he just walks off.
Just walks off and the guitar never comes back down. Where does it go? Incredible, brilliant.
I would not like to be a Prince roadie, because I always think I'm going to end up with the guitar in the head at some point.
Or it'd be the one that dropped it. Oof. Yeah. Well, there we go. That is round 5 of the lockdown quiz. But I don't know what it's like where you guys are in the world, but most of the world are in some sort of restriction or tier or lockdown still. That's why we still call it lockdown quiz, something to sort of brighten the mood and keep everybody happy and have a laugh, you know, in this virtual purple pub.
We don't know about that.
We don't know about that, but you know, it's a good start to the year. You know, get straight out with a live stream in January. We've got lots to come. Don't know about any more quizzes, but
but we want to thank you, because you guys are amazing, and
we
hope you're all safe, and hopefully this year will get better, and hopefully there's some good news on the horizon, because we've all been through quite a bit, so hopefully something positive will come out, and
absolutely.
If nothing else, just go and listen to some Prince music. Just that's your instruction. Go and listen to some Prince music. Put your headphones on, and that will make things better for
absolutely. You've always got that there to, you know, get you by, you know, good excuse, any excuse to go and listen to some Prince music, you know, and, you know, as you say, hopefully things will get better. And thanks everyone for turning up. Thanks, Purple Yoda, for your question. God bless you all. It's been great fun. It's been great fun. And we're gonna. Hello. Trouble's arrived on live stream. The wife's arrived.
He's in trouble now. He's in trouble now. He's in trouble now. Hello.
Hello. This is
harassment.
Harassment live on YouTube by the other half. Unbelievable.
You take care.
I don't know. Hey. Oh, go on. The son wants to be on YouTube now. He wants to be live. Come on, give him his moment. Love you guys. Go on. Yeah, go on. Get in. Bless him. You see, I have to the things I have to put up with, honestly.
Make the quiz easier. I agree. Make it easier.
Yeah, sorry. I just thought each time we thought, you know, I thought, right, let's go for it this time. Let's make it difficult, you know. Anyway, thanks everybody. Take care. We'll see you soon. And yeah, we'll be back. I think we've got some sort of small album review coming up next, don't they? Something that's Mauve Rain or something. I don't know. Anyway, keep it purple. Bye.